So this video, the information which I am going to deliver today, it's completely based on the experience by my colleagues, by some of my friends and some of my ex-students, and some feedback I'll be giving for my personal experience also. So without much delay, let's begin. Now further moving to the next level is structural engineer. The structural engineer is an advanced version of structural analyst. Now if you have completed your masters in structural analyst or structural engineer, or after aerospace engineer, if you are specialized in structural domain, you can also directly apply to this post as a structural engineer. Now here also the same thing is required. Some of the extra thing which is required is you should be very much capable of stress analysis and should be able to handle the hands-on experience and testing setup by means of finite element method. Either it's an implicit method or the explicit method. Now additionally, you should have a knowledge in loading system. What sort of loading system? Lateral loading system. There are different types of loading system on a structure based on which field you are working on. Especially the dynamic analysis play a very vital role. If you are applying as a structural engineer, you should be very much aware of this dynamic analysis when it comes in terms of vibrations, acoustic, aeroelasticity and so on. Then what's the next step after structural engineer? You can move as a stress engineer or the stress analyst. Now here it is very much important to have a master degree, master or PhD. They are looking for any industry. If you have completed your masters or PhD relevant to this particular topic, and again this might vary based on your companies to company, it will vary. You can also develop your career towards a senior structural dynamics. Yes, you have heard me correctly, senior structural dynamics, where you need to involve more like the structural and aerodynamics interference. Like for an example, if you are aerospace, you will be easily understanding the word called fluttering, and if you are also a structural engineer, you will also understand the word called fluttering, how a shape of a body can create an impact, structural impact. So basically this particular job profile definitely needs a huge number of experience, minimum 8 years of experience in the field of structure. Then second, they need a higher qualification like either masters with industrial background or PhD with 3 years of experience in the industry background. In this particular job profile, they has to be very much prominent in the dynamic testing, experimentations, testing setup, how to develop the R&D setups, what sort of new technologies, the challenges to solve, and also the communication and leading to all the team members. So here they play a very vital role, how you communicate, how you experiment, how you test, and some sort of advanced technology in the terms of R&D. So this is what they require for it. And what sort of interview questions, that also I'm gonna share with you in the next video, because I don't want to prolong this video in a very big way. So see you in the next video. If you have any questions or if you have any requested video, do let me know in the comment box.